Hello friends, and welcome back to the Scrapbook Pal YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have you here. It's Terry Wilson, and today I am presenting the Kanga-Rrific stamp and die set from Fawn. I had so much fun making these. So check this interactive card out. Isn't that cute? It's like a 3D fun, colorful card that you can send your friends. So again, here's the Kanga-Rrific add-ons. There is the Kanga-Rrific stamps, and here are the two die sets that coordinate with the stamps. So I'm also using the pop-up platform die by Fawn, and again, this is what creates that fun interactive base. So I started by selecting out my kangaroos and my joeys and my extra little things, the trees and things that I wanted to color with my Copics later on. So again, I'm using my Misti here, and we are just using VersaFine black ink, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my clear embossing powder. So one of my favorite ways to stamp images. I just think the colors are so crisp, and they're just, just really beautiful. So again, there is a whole page of fun little characters. So the next thing I did was I got out my Copic coloring markers, and I'm using E99, 95, and 33 for the kangaroos. So again, I tend to do the darker outline and then kind of blend in as we go. So I'm on the birdie now, so I'm using blue-green 01, blue 66, and then I used yellow 19 for his little beak. So again, you can see here, I'm just kind of coloring along. I will list all of the Copic markers that I used here, because obviously I used some for the green in the trees, etc., but they'll be listed in the description below. So again, now it's time to get those dies out. So again, I die cut all of the pieces. Look at how cute these things are. Just all kinds of, wow, I'm thinking of a window card. I'm thinking of this fun platform die I'm about to do. I got lots of ideas. So the first thing I did was I die cut the pieces out of a green cardstock from my stash. So again, it was very easy to cut these out. And so I decided to cut out more grass because, again, I wanted to have 3 layers of grass on there because I've got 3 layers of fun characters. So again, when you go to put it together, the first thing you need to do is just kind of score. And there are obvious score lines, to put this platform together. It's actually very easy. And once you do one, you know how to do it. It works very easily from there. So again, I'm just being sure that I got all the little edges scored. And so the next thing I did is I put red tape on the pieces that hold it together. And right now I'm using my Nuvo adhesive glue to go ahead and glue the middle section together. That's probably the best place to start there. And then I'm going to go ahead and insert some grass there in the middle. And then I'll go ahead and add a couple of clips just to help it hang on together while it dries. And so the next thing you do is you add that little T piece, and it's also pretty easy. Again, I added red tape on the bottom and kind of slid it into the slot and then attached it to the bottom of the platform die. So again, by just folding these pieces over and together, it helps you get the placement on these things. So then I went ahead and pulled the tape off the sides. Now, hindsight's always 20/20. I probably should have attached the longer front and back piece prior to putting the sides together, because again, it was a little bit of a challenge to get the sides put, or I guess the front and back put together. So again, just my word of advice is go ahead and put the glue the front and back pieces together before you go ahead and put the side pieces on. So again, you can see it folds flat, which is how you're going to get it in an A2 envelope. It's kind of amazing that this gigantic card fits in an A2 envelope, but it does. So again, I'm still just finishing, kind of, folding it and making sure that it's all together. So the next thing I started doing was I started adding trees and kangaroos and other animals, and I just had a blast doing this. And again, I'm using my new Nuvo glue, which again, great glue, and it actually holds on pretty quickly once you add the pieces on there. You don't have to worry about them falling over. So again, I've got those guys on there. So let's see. Oh, I need a bird in the tree. And so I'm kind of digging through looking for all my little joeys here, because I'm kind of making a playground here with all of the little baby kangaroos. So I've got a rock here that I'm going to put in front of the grass, and then I'm going to add a lizard. And I did end up adding another lizard later, but kind of cute little characters in this set. I just really had a great time. So you can see I've got a butterfly there, which I'm going to put on an acrylic. I'm going to glue a butterfly to the front and back of a little strip of just acrylic, like packaging from, some of the little bit heavier packaging. And then I'll go ahead and glue it on there so that he is out there floating in the middle of my scene. So again, we need some more joeys here in the second group. We put two of them together here playing. This is such a cute set. Like I said, I had a really, really fun time putting it together. And so many possibilities, just, creating a scene on a card, doing a window type card where you can peek through and see the scenery. But again, I chose to do this platform die. And so there is a matching background piece, but I chose not to use that because I wanted my trees to be kind of the focus of, of this card. So again, I'm still kind of playing and adding, hiding extra baby kangaroos there. So the next thing I wanted to do was to add some plaid, some color to the base. So I've collected lawn fawn plaids for a long time, and I just think they're really pretty. And so I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to use. So I finally ended up with this rainbow piece because I thought it was fun. And so there's a rectangle piece and then a square piece that you can use to cut out, and those coordinate perfectly with the front of the card. So there I'm going with my Tombow mono tape runner, and we'll go ahead and attach the pieces there. Very, very easy. And after I got it done, I decided that I wanted to die cut the word hello, which is also part of that pop-up platform set. So that was part of the set. So I went ahead and cut the hello out of another piece of plaid, and then I backed it with green, just green cardstock, the same that I used for the grass. So again, this is just such a cute set. So again, I'm getting my hello on there, and then we'll go ahead and attach that. Can't forget about the center. So I'm back to the Nuvo adhesive. So we'll go ahead and get that fit in there. And it wasn't quite straight, so I wanted to just use one of my tools to straighten it out. So again, I'm back to the Tombow mono runner, and we'll go ahead and add that here on the front. Too much fun. Too much fun. So here is that card again, so you can see it actually in action. Again, it's Terry Wilson. We'd love to have you subscribe to the ScrapbookPal YouTube channel. Again, check us out. We've got lots of fun things in the store. And so there is the card again. Too much fun.